Welcome to the video. Today's entry is the first of a series of paintings that I'm doing. I've mostly just painted singular concepts in the past, and though they might seem similar styles, the ideas don't really have any relation to each other. But with this one, and the next coming 4, I have a theme in mind. I've always loved storytelling, but I never really had an outlet to express it, and I love concepts that just have meaning attached to them or have deep lore around them. So I wanted to create something of my own through my paintings, even if it is just to fulfill my own selfish needs. So that brings us to this painting, this very first one. This painting is the guardian of light, Lyra. In the time before time, when the cosmos was a canvas of chaotic potential, two forces, seemingly opposed yet intertwined, intersected in the birth of a singular being, Lyra, the child of radiance and wisdom. She is a being born not only of divine light, but also strategic brilliance, a being whose very existence is a paradox. Half the unyielding protector and god of light, Lyra, and half the revered Greek goddess of wisdom and warfare, Athena. Now, I do have more lore about this, but I'll save that for the Patreon. No, there's no Patreon. I just don't know if I'll fit it in the video. I had to mask the crap out of this area because laying down this Prussian blue without it being even would have just given me a heart attack. Okay, I thought I'd just grab the microphone out and talk through this, share my thoughts. Now, everything's going really good with the painting. I'm really happy with it. Everything was clicking and I had a good painting day the other day, and super happy until I got to this next part, which is the gouache on top of the watercolor, the very layered watercolor. And I don't know how to fix this or pull it off. I had the idea in my head and I had it planned out, but I probably should have done it differently, and now I'm kind of embarrassed even looking at it now, because it's not what I want just yet. I don't know if I can pull it off. I'm experimenting with gouache and it kicked ass in the last painting. Like, I was super happy with it and I pulled it off and I was like, this is like the missing piece of the puzzle that I haven't used it before. But now it feels like a hindrance and I just am scared. I always get to a point with each painting where it's like there's a hurdle, there's something in the way, and I just got to work out a way to pull it off or to fix it to make it look good. And yes, you're right. I did tape 4 pieces of paper together, creating a mask with a cutout so I didn't flick paint everywhere all over the painting while I was doing the stars. Maybe it was overkill, but it worked. Once again, another tricky part with acrylic gouache. You'll only see a small portion here because I panicked and had to turn the camera off to plan and think. My plan was to fill it with random colours, blending them together, and then create an outline of the shape of the armour as a defining feature. It started to kind of work, but I actually underestimated how dark the gouache mixes were. Just know there was a lot of trial and error here. finally to the bottom half of the outfit. It feels like it took forever to get here. Laying down some deep mix of Prussian blue and phthalo turquoise, I made a gradient from the top to the bottom, dark to light, so that it contrasts pretty well with the dark mountains of the same colour, and have it flow nicely. Apologies for the amount of skin shown here. I just finished at the gym and I had a wave of inspiration and I just needed to record straight away. Here I used white acrylic gouache. I wanted the holy spear to have a subtle glow when I took the tape off, so with a solid brush stroke, and then I feathered out the white, making it subtly disappear into the background. I had this part in my rough sketch from the beginning and I was set on it, but when it came to the painting it was almost done and I knew it would be a gamble to attempt, and I wasn't sure if I should, but I knew deep down if I didn't try it, it would just eat me alive. I started with a very watered down acrylic gouache and just carefully went over the marked areas. It's quite subtle and that's how I wanted it. It's meant to be a holy magic headpiece made up of light and have no physical form. And now we're at the gold leaf. It pretty much signifies the completion of the painting. Just a subtle gold leaf here, flowing through the painting. I did toy with the idea of having it vertical, but there was already a lot happening when you look at it up and down, so I want to just break it up a little bit. And the moment of truth. Did the masking work? Yes, it did. I was so relieved when I pulled this up. It was clean and the subtle glow was there. I could not be happier. And there we have it, my guardian of light, Lyra. I hope you enjoyed this painting process. I experimented a lot more with acrylic gouache in this one, and I think I was successful with the gouache. It actually looks pretty good and close to what I envisioned, so I'm really happy with it. It's a bit different than my usual, but I want to step out of my comfort zone and try something new. That's one guardian down, 4 more to go. The concepts are all done, it's just time to execute. And if you made it this far, a little cheeky like and subscribe would do well for my channel, thank you very much. And that's it. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope you're having a good day. Until next time, keep creating, and thanks for watching.